So my name is Dan. I've been working with Eclipse now for 12 years. So I started in general engineering. I went to university to study mechanical engineering and motorsport. Okay, so typical things of a day-to-day on a support call. It can be from very basic to complicated. It really is a mixed bag. So a customer might call up about a connection issue. So an example would be he can't connect to a new Euro 6 DAF. Quite simply, he's selected the wrong one on the software. It's very common. They are named very similar things, so that's a popular one. Or they could be programming a trailer from scratch, from what we call a data plane. So it's much more involved. You know, a customer would call up with a fault code and they want further information on that. They may call up with a specific electrical problem and they kind of need a little bit of a kick in the right direction or somewhere to start. So they've called up and said, this is my fault code, this is a problem I have, what do I do? What do I do next? And that's exactly what we're there for. So regardless of whether it's a really small program selecting a vehicle or a complicated electrical fault, it's very broad. Okay, so an example of where I've helped someone get a vehicle back on the road. It had a simple modulator problem, but because of the vehicle, it was a DAF LF Euro 6. The wiring from the front axle modulator on one side goes down to the wheel speed sensor via one interconnector, but on the right hand side it actually goes into the bulkhead and back out again. And so for him, as far as he could see, is the from front axle modulator disappeared off into the loom. Obviously I can look into DAF information, send him images of a section diagram, the connections, where those connections are. He was then able to repair the loom brake and get their vehicle back on the road.